WSU. It's Dominic, one of your doctoral interns from the Counseling Center, and welcome to Wellness Wednesday. Today, I wanted to talk about and share with you the practice of gratitude. I know that we've practiced mindfulness on Mindfulness Mondays with myself and Matt, as well as some of our other days of weekly wellness series. But today I'd like to take some time in talking about gratitude, and that it is another way to increase our happiness, and especially in rough times like these, but also in times of kind of normalcy. It's a wonderful practice to acknowledge the things that you're grateful for, and see the things that you may overlook on a daily basis. So just share with you some of what science has found. What practicing gratitude helps with is that it opens doors to new relationships, as well as increases positive relationships in one's life. It increases physical health as well as psychological. Reduces aggression, stress, and frustration. At the same time, it increases empathy, compassion, and understanding for yourselves as well as other people. It improves a person's ability to sleep, their self-esteem, and their mental fortitude, their ability to withhold stress and still be able to kind of operate and function. So there's been numerous benefits to practicing gratitude. And you may ask me, well, how do I kind of start engaging in the practice of gratefulness or practicing gratitude? So there are several different ways that you can do that. One, I think, is a great way of just starting a grateful journal, where you kind of write down, either on a phone or a piece of paper, 5 things that you're grateful for. It doesn't have to be 5 things, it could be 3 things, it could be 10 things. Whatever is right for you. Another way is also don't being picky, in that you can appreciate every little thing in your life. I think one of the things that I overlook a lot, and kind of realized what I overlooked before COVID-19, was going out to a new restaurant or an old restaurant with family and friends. I really enjoy breaking bread, so to say, with people, and sharing in that experience of new food, or food that I really love, and sharing experiences and flavors with people. That's right now one of those things that I miss the most, is being able to go out to restaurants and do that with the people that I love. So being able to find gratefulness and the seemingly mundane things, the things that we take for granted sometimes, even if it is just maybe grateful for a fast elevator ride down to a floor that we're trying to get to, or no traffic. Also finding gratitude in challenges in our lives. For example, right now, we're learning a lot of different things about ourselves, ways to communicate with our loved ones, way to work, way to kind of troubleshoot different areas when it comes to kind of social distancing. So trying to find gratefulness or gratitude in the things that we are learning, things that we are developing in these hard times that we're practicing social distance. Also, practicing mindfulness is the practice of being in the moment. And with that, you'll be able to look at the present moment, be grateful for it, acknowledge what you're experiencing, and all the wonderful things that you are in the moment. That will also help your practice of gratitude. One thing also is volunteer in your community. Wherever that volunteering may happen, or whatever it would look like, volunteering has been helped to find a perspective in one's life, in that there is things outside of me that are going on that are a little bit bigger, and that the community may need you in other ways that you may not have acknowledged before that experience. Also, expressing yourself to loved ones, sharing this gratitude with others, telling your friends and family members that you are grateful for them, that you love them, that you appreciate being around them. That will help spread gratitude, spread happiness. And also just spending time with loved ones, being in the company of your family or friends, whoever you like being around. And that's a challenge right now when it comes to COVID-19 and trying to social distance. But trying to hop on FaceTime or a Zoom or Google Hangout. Those are some of the best ways you can just kind of hang out. There are trivia games out there that you can play over the internet and over these video chats with people, or just have a conversation, just connect in some way. And then lastly, to improve your happiness and your gratefulness is to spend time in areas of your life that you really enjoy. Either finding a new hobby that you enjoy, practicing an old hobby that you've always loved but don't have time for. Working out is a great place, and making sure that you get enough sleep definitely helps. And so to kind of wrap up this video about gratitude, I would like to share with you all the things that I'm grateful for, what's kind of been on my mind, what I'm grateful for in this current moment, and how they've been settling with me and kind of adding a different perspective to my life, especially with everything going on, and things have been so different. So let me grab my list on my phone here. I chose to write them down, but you can do it however you'd like. So first and foremost, I'm grateful for my health. I think in this time we are reminded that not everybody has that, whether they've been diagnosed with COVID-19 or if they have underlying health concerns that make them more susceptible to COVID-19. That is really scary. And right now, being late 20s and physically healthy, I'm grateful for that and my body's immune system. Also, like to say that I'm grateful for my loved ones, my family, my friends, whether it's playing Xbox with my friends from back home that I've known since elementary school. That's always great to hear their voice. To FaceTiming with my mom, my dad, and my siblings. It's always nice to hear their voice, see their faces, just kind of see what's going on in their life. I'd also like to say that I'm grateful for my job. I know jobs aren't always fun. They can be stressful, but right now a lot of people are out of work and don't have a job and are finding it difficult to make ends meet, difficulty paying rent or buying food. And so right now, in this difficult time, I'm very grateful for my job, as well as my coworkers that I work with, and that we've all been supporting each other in the best way that we know how to, and just being there and being really understanding. So also access to healthy and nutritious food, being able to go to Meijer and buy my fruits and vegetables, buy healthy proteins, being able to really enjoy that food when I need it, where some people might not be able to. And lastly, it's May, about to be June. Summer is upon us, and it is so nice to see the sunshine after a cold winter and gray skies. It's nice to see blue skies, the bright sunshine, the white clouds. I'm very thankful for that. And so I wake up every day, see the sunshine, and it puts a little smile on my face. So I hope you all can practice gratefulness or gratitudes. Maybe do a daily gratefulness of even in your head, just going off 5 things of what you're grateful for in that day, in that moment. And maybe you'll experience some more happiness and see that you have maybe some things that you overlooked in your life that you can be grateful for. So hopefully you all can enjoy this video, find some things to be grateful for, and take care, GVSU. Stay healthy.